Saudi Arabia FIFA Arab Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So we're up and running. Does really well to win the ball there. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Tries to get it clear. Looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space. Played in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Abdul Hamid. It's a good run down the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a little off target. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Deftly away. Out to the right, played back in. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. He can get that clear. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone for a throw-in. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Out to the right. Turns and goes back. And he's heaved it away. Played towards the other side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, such a clever touch. wins the duel this time. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been repelled. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Lovely feet. Was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. That has been knocked clear. He is just caressing the ball. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? And it's Abdul Hamid. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Saleh Javier brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
And he goes cross-field. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Abdul Hamid's cross. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver?
Palestine really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Hit into the middle. Clears it away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nice control. So who's he picking out? That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Very nicely done. Moved on forwards. Cross goes in, bullish header! And it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off. Out towards the flank. And it's Abdul Hamid. Shot goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's made its way to him. And it's Abdul Hamid. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Looks to the other side. They get a throw in. Lovely, now then. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Abdul Hamid is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. That has been cut short. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. That's a goal kick. Played towards the other side. Can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good played through for the wide man. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Knocks it out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they've got rid. Out towards the flank. Crosses it in. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid, showing good feet. This looks shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come, could be danger here. Cleared without complication. Abdul Hamid. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Abdul Hamid. Have it back and can go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looks to the other side. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. And it's Abdul Hamid.
That is lovely. Played out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Decent chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. And he goes cross-field. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's very neat. Chance to play it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Abdul Hamid tries making a foray down the right. Can he deliver? Nice physical challenge. Lovely feet. Oh, good spread. Crosses it in, and he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Palestine can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Done delicately. Chance! And that has been cleared. And it's Abdul Hamid. It's run loose here. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ball's played through. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. And it's Abdul Hamid. Gets good distance on it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the right. That's a good run he's making there. So who's he picking out? And it's played in. Abdul Hamid getting this one clear. Into the channel. Nice control. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Abdul Hamid. There's the shot! Clears it away. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Looking for a decent ball in. That has been knocked clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cut it out. And it goes cross-field. And that's aimed into the middle. Abdul Hamid succumbs to the pressure. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Half an hour played now. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Back into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now here's the delivery. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. Abdul Hamid. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's making progress on the ball. And that's a good intervention. Nicely shaped cross. Abdul Hamid gets it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's come loose. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Abdul Hamid. Does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed in towards the centre. That's good play. Nice interception, well timed. It's a throw-in. Oh, it's played into the area. Goes for goal! Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. Abdul Hamid. Palestine are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Looks to the other side. He's on a charge. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Abdul Hamid. Now here's the delivery. Keeps on running. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Header comes in! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
In this game, they're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Wins the duel this time. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. Thinks about the shot. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Played towards the other side. It's a good run down the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Lofted in. Abdul Hamid. Receives it in a good position here. Delivers with whip. He's clearly asking too much with that. really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nice physical challenge. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Very nicely done. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Abdul Hamid. That is lovely. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Cleared away. Proves too strong.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Played out to the right. Out to the right. And it's played in here. And he's dealt with that well. Ball is over the line. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going. Oh, he's hit the bar! Clears it away. Excellent challenge there. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. Danger averted for now. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Goes for a shot! And it's been taken short. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What a throw in. And that's a throw. Tries a measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Abdul Hamid. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. Succumbs to the pressure. And he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. We are into stoppage time. Does really well to win the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a great big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cross goes in there, and he's there to get it away. Gets into some space, aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's very neat. Played into the middle. And he's there to get rid. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, they could be caught out here. A chance to play it in. The shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open set.
And the finish! Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. Throw it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a good run down the left. Deep cross. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Abdul Hamid. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Abdul Hamid. He's free, he has got space. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And he goes cross-field. Almost an hour gone. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Abdul Hamid. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Palestine getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball's gone out of play. Aim forwards. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in plenty of space here. Now that's well seen too. Abdul Hamid. Plays it through, and it's Abdul Hamid. Chance for a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good spread. That is a brilliant interception. Wins the duel this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's tidy. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. There will be a throw-in. Proves too strong. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they've got a throw. And he's got his cross in. Cleared away. And the pass is intercepted. Played into space out wide. Showing good feet. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Saudi Arabia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Crosses it in here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Lofted upfield. Abdul Hamid. And it's played forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? Looking for a decent ball in. That's very neat. Oh, played through for the wide man. Out to the right. Abdul Hamid. Thinks one through, and he cuts out the supply. Looks to the other side. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Good ball, good take. He's in here! Real chance! Moved on forwards. And a chance! Another big chance that gets away.
Palestine really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Abdul Hamid. Palestine do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets good distance on it. Well timed, excellent interception. Produces a cross. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Nice physical challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. That pass has been well intercepted. And it goes cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great chance! Out of play for a throw. Shot, surely! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared without complication. It's run loose here. Played down the flank. Knocks it out wide. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Out to the right. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played towards the other side. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's making a real surge on the left. Cross goes in there. That's good play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. clears it away. And it's a corner. Cleared away. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Oh, good spread. And he whips it in. That has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They'll have one final crack at it. Does really well to win the ball there.
Palestine clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Abdul Hamid.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Decent progress down the left. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Palestine really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Some good work on the right flank here. Time to deliver. Now here's the delivery.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's played through. And the cross comes in.
Saudi Arabia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. And he's there to clear it.
Palestine really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, good spread. That's the throw. Saudi Arabia have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Clears it away. And it's Abdul Hamid. Lovely bit of skill. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. Out towards the flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's on a charge. Flings in across. And that has been cleared. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries to get it clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Abdul Hamid gets it clear. Palestine have got it back and they'll have another go. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice.
Palestine really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, nice touch. Proves too strong.
Palestine clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Nice control. Hit into the middle. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, it's played into the area. Abdul Hamid, gently done. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Now then, the ball's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looks to the other side. He's in a good position here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Now who's going to be first to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. It is a corner.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ball is over the line. Palestine cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Played out wide. Fires it in low.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that has sent him sprawling.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Plays it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Out to the left it goes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Driving on and making good progress. Saudi Arabia don't have many options and time is running out. Out towards the flank. And it's Abdul Hamid. And it's played forward. Abdul Hamid looking to hit the byline here. Palestine going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Wins the duel this time. Probing pass. Out of play for a throw. Succumbs to the pressure. There will be a throw-in. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Knocks it out wide. That's a throw. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Saudi Arabia desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that is out of play. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, sweet feet. Here's the chance to cross. He is just caressing the ball. And it's claimed by the keeper. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side